federal grants and loans taking effect right now. Good evening. Welcome to ABC Action News at 5. I'm Lauren St. Germain.
I'm Paul Agrone. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. That pause on federal funding now impacting trillions of dollars in government spending, and it stops public programs that impact millions of Americans.
And tonight we're learning nonprofits have sued to block it. This all started when the White House Budget Office sent an internal memo yesterday. It says the pause will give the administration time to review agency programs. The administration will decide on the best use of federal funds based on the law and the president's priorities. The memo specifies the pause will not affect Social Security or Medicare benefits. It also won't impact assistance provided directly to individuals. But tonight, many local nonprofits and other groups are confused about what this means.
Our Rebecca Petit spent the day today reaching out to local nonprofits that rely on federal funding and listening to their concerns that they could be cut off.
The White House has put a freeze on billions of dollars in federal grants. A memo obtained by Scripps News directs all federal agencies to stop any grants that might conflict with President Donald Trump's executive orders. Congress had already approved the funds. This is causing widespread confusion among organizations who are trying to figure out if their federal funding is about to be gutted.
Any delay in care is a detriment to the patient. So we don't want anything to stop or interrupt these flow of services.
Ethan Suarez, CEO of Pineapple Healthcare, a nonprofit clinic serving Polk County, says the pause in funding could prevent them from fulfilling their mission of free HIV testing.
But if we weren't able to provide those tests because they are granted by the federal government and the state, it kind of makes people unaware of their status. And that's the whole thing, is you need to know your status. So if we have a decline in testings, then we're going to see a rise in new HIV infections.
This pause in aid has the potential to impact everything from disaster relief to cancer research. The directive does not say how long the freeze on these grants will last. Local organizations are closely monitoring this cutoff in funding, including the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay.
Many social service organizations receive some form of federal funding, federal grant. So I think within the social service industry, there's going to be a lot of organizations that are paying attention to this and trying to see what the impact would be.
The White House says Medicare and Social Security benefits and individual assistance will not be affected. Rebecca Petit, ABC Action News.